Turn to Pakistan, where there's a growing belief that President Zia was assassinated. The president's elder son says he thinks his father was probably killed by Soviet agents. But he said he did not want to speculate further. ITN's David Smith, who's in Pakistan, spoke to President Zia's son about his father and the future of Pakistan without him.
This morning we flew into Islamabad with Zia's eldest son, a businessman with political aspirations of his own. For the first time, Pakistan's ruling family gave us their reaction. It provided a fascinating insight into what Pakistan thinks.
Do you think that he was assassinated?
Oh yeah, definitely. People, some of the superpowers may be involved in this. Some of the local political terrorist organizations must have been involved, but I know it was a sabotage, and it is very simple to put two and two together.
But you mentioned the superpowers. Who are you thinking of, the Soviets?
Naturally, I would only think about the Soviets at this time, yes. They had threatened on many occasions, and you know, his objective was to see a free Afghanistan. He made a statement that he wants to go and say his prayers in the mosque in Afghanistan. And the Russians knew damn well that unless they get rid of him, there is no way they can achieve their goal.
Hassan Akhtar, a veteran political commentator, explains why Pakistan looks on the government in Kabul as a likely perpetrator.
Kabul at the moment seems to be in great difficulty. The Russians are pulling out. The regime is facing certainly a growing sort of resistance, or rather offensive now, I would say, from Mujahideen. And its future seems to be now in doldrums. So I would say that they are possibly getting a little desperate. And in desperation, things of this nature can happen. And I say so because I think General Zia, by his numerous statements, had made it abundantly clear that he was all out for the Mujahideen and the struggle in Afghanistan.
So far, there's been little reaction among the people of Pakistan to the emergency and its possible ramifications. It's not so much their sense of shock, rather their mixed emotions about the death of a leader who commanded respect, instilled fear, without ever winning their hearts. And despite the past, there's concern about the future without him. General Zia had embarked on a course that was at best contradictory, at worst counterproductive. For example, he made this an Islamic state in all but name, with Islamic law supreme. Yet at the same time, he was encouraging his people to look to the West and adopt Western thinking. The result? He satisfied no one, neither his democratic opposition nor the Islamic fundamentalists. Economically, he defied conventional logic. There was impressive economic growth, yet it was never translated into improved living standards for the ordinary masses. Much of the money came from smuggling arms and drugs and went straight to corrupt officials. Increasingly, Zia made his politicians subservient to him and the army. He took more and more decisions himself.
Your father's death creates a vacuum. Who do you think is going to fill the vacuum left by your father?
It's a very difficult question. I have no idea.
But do you see anyone in Pakistani life?
I don't see there is any one party or one person who can hold the country together at this time.
So that means what? Chaos?
I hope not. I hope not.
In the next 24 hours, there will be a public display of grief, but not an entire nation in mourning. Because this tragedy has done little to unite people. Behind the scenes, the battle has already been joined for control of a country which General Zia left in some disarray. And however he died and whoever was responsible, Pakistan faces the future bereft not just of a clear direction, but of leadership. David Smith, ITN, Pakistan.